children aren't perfect. I mean, there are lots of things that they lack, like self-control, and I wouldn't trust them to be our moral decision makers. I might fear about certain presidents of certain countries, but anyway, I think that there are lots of things we can learn from children. So children are very good at learning new things, and they don't need a lot of training data. The dominant paradigm in AI needs a lot of what we call supervised training examples, inputs and outputs, where a teacher says to the machine what you're supposed to do. And children don't need that. So my 3-year-old the other day learned to climb through a chair. There was a gap between the base of the chair and the back of the chair. We were sitting at a cafe, and she decided to get out that way. She didn't need a lot of data. She didn't have to watch the Dukes of Hazzard to figure out how to do it. She just did it. She knew how her body worked, how physics worked, and she was able to invent a new behavior. You don't see robots doing that, being able to innovate in the same way. And you don't see robots learning to talk the way that human children do. So my daughter is 3 and my son's 4.5. They're both perfectly fluent users of English. And Google's been working on the problem for the same amount of time with thousands of engineers, and they're no match for what my kids can do or what any normal kid can do. So there are some things I would rather have a machine do, but in terms of being flexible, understanding language, understanding common sense reasoning, machines still lack, still way behind human beings, and I think we can learn something from how human beings come to the world and start to understand it.